guys, how's it going? Master Bucks here. Welcome to FIFA 22. Welcome to create your club and welcome to Masters FC. Or should I say welcome back to Masters FC. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting up a mini-series to take a look at the brand new Creator Club mode within FIFA 22 Career Mode. And for those of you that are new and possibly finding us for the first time, Masters FC, this little team right here, has been around for ages. We started up a Create a Club series way back in FIFA 20 through modding, which wasn't even available in the game yet. We created our own team, Masters FC. We've had some incredible moments and we've already created some club legends. Last year in FIFA 21, it was Giannis Hadji who was our main man, who won 4 Player of the Season awards. He's our leading goal scorer with 271 at the club and our leading assist getter as well to go with it with 186. We also had in FIFA 20, the 6-time Player of the Season and possible Masters FC GOAT, Hunter as well. There's a bit of our own little Messi Ronaldo debate within the football club as to who exactly is the greatest player to ever don the Masters FC shirt. We have other legends, of course, like Tom Davies, Mark Travers, Edward Delaney, Danny Amores, so many more. Hell, we even have our own damn club store where you can get your own shirts and jerseys, for crying out loud. And today we're going to start our very own little fun non-canonical series to see the brand new mode in action. Now this is, ladies and gentlemen, a build of FIFA 22 which I have got to play with a little early. This is not the final build, but we will nonetheless get to see the new Creator Club mode in action. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, then you would have known that I uploaded an episode 0 per se, where I asked you guys to have your say on certain things that we would do for this career mode. I did ask you for a little bit of help with things like team identity, how good the team was going to be and what our goals were going to be, what sponsors we were going to have. So we're going to go through all of that right now and set up this club right now. So we've already given our club's information, Masters FC. We've got to pick a league. We're going to go with the championship. We can even give ourselves a rival. And look, I don't really know. Let's just go with Millwall since that should be a bit of a spicy game in the championship. Also another club with a lion badge on it. So mate, bugger off. A battle of the football clubs with lion badges on it, I suppose. We will also get to create our own custom kits, which is of course where you guys came in. There's a whole bunch of designs we could choose from between Adidas as well as others like Umbro, Nike, Puma have some options as well as Jordan and many more. Now I did ask between Adidas, Nike and Puma what kits you wanted me to choose from, and you guys have selected Nike, so we are going to be rocking with Nike kits for this series. So with Nike as our sponsors, we are going to go with this for our home kit, okay? A nice similar looking design to what Manchester City were rocking with last season, but with the white and the gold design with the gold shorts there as well. That is going to be the first home kit. With the home kit out the way, we now need to put together an away kit as well. And for the away kit, I'm going to go with this design, this color scheme, black and gold to contrast the white and gold of the home kit. And once again, I don't mind it as well. Sheesh, I really hope that guy is not in the team. Where do we even start with that name? That's my Wi-Fi password. So that's our kits all sorted out. The crest there, we now need to pick a stadium. You can change your stadiums as you go along in this game mode, but I think for this one, I might just stick with the one stadium the whole time, Sanderson Park. It's one that I quite like a lot. But wait a minute, no, that's not Sanderson Park. That is the TMB Arena, baby. Ain't she a beaut? Come on, now we get to customize the stadium as well. You get to change the seat color, which is just sick. I might go with fire here. And the stadium color, let's just go with a nice bright white. There you go, a nice white and gold to mimic the white and gold of Masters FC. Pitch design, I don't know, I don't mind the circle one, but I think I might just go with an Argyle design here. And you got all these different net options as well, but I might keep it simple with it just white, well, black and white. You've even got a goal song, crowd chants, and walkout anthem that you can use to personalize your atmosphere, which I wasn't even doing that stuff with the older career modes. I'm gonna go with this absolute banger, Love Me Again, the Vice remix. Oh, imagine a 90th minute winner. Imagine the scenes when we secure a 2-1 win in stoppage time. This thing goes off. Bro, I'd love it. So yeah, I'm going to go with this one as my goal song. You got a whole bunch of different crowd chants that you can pick from as well. And the walkout anthems as well, which of course, final build, it will be ready. There's only 10 that you can select, like, you know, You'll Never Walk Alone, which is nice, but I think it's been done. And just like that, we have customized our club, Masters FC, in the new Create a Club mode. Still, I think there is plenty more that you can and should be able to do in a Create a Club mode, hopefully in the future, but I think it's a good start for at least this mode. I'm liking it. So next up, what I had you all help me out with was the squad customization. I needed to figure out certain things like you can see here. Overall rating, squad age, and whatnot. I wanted a team between 3 stars, 3.5 stars, or 4 stars, and I got you guys to vote, and in the end you have all gone with a 3.5 star team as the team you want me to start off with. So okay, a team which can hopefully compete to get out of the championship first season. The squad ages can vary from very young all the way to veteran, but I ended up asking you guys for either a young squad, a balanced squad, or a seasoned squad, and you all voted for a young squad. So we have a 3.5 star young squad. For the transfer budget, I asked you, should we go with 5 million, 10 million, or possibly even 50 million? And well, the 50 million, it was off the cards, but 10 million is what you guys have decided on. So we have got a £10 million budget for the first season. As for board expectations, I asked for between youth focused, domestic focused, or heavy debt. And I was intrigued by the prospect of you start off literally with heavy debt, but then again, I didn't really think it made an awful lot of sense considering that we could have had £50 million and heavy debt at the same time. It would have been weird. I didn't really think that much about it, but like, yeah, at the time. At least you guys voted for youth focused anyway, which makes sense considering we're also going for a young squad. I'm happy with what you guys have helped me come up with here. That means our domestic success is high, continental success is low, financial high, brand exposure medium, and youth development is critical, which again, I'm all for. I will play on legendary difficulty, you know, just to get started. We will eventually move up to ultimate once I'm hopefully feeling a bit better with the gameplay. I'm literally only playing FIFA 22 for the first time here. Let me adjust. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have created our club, Masters FC in FIFA 22. Let the mini-series begin. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, unveiled as the new manager of Masters FC, or should I say, we've always been the manager, haven't we? But here we go though, people. It's set up, it's ready to go. It's FIFA 22, it's a Create a Club career mode, and yeah, wow, it's still amazing that they put this mode back in the game. I suppose it's also time for us to meet our brand new squad. Here's the team we've been given in a 4-5-1 formation. Lewis up top is our highest rated player along with Betts as well. We got to look at things like age and overall and things like that. I wonder. 27 years of age for Lewis. I think he's going to be our star man. We got a star centre back as well in Da Costa as well. Let me go into the squad hub. 29. All right, let's take a look at the squad better. Our highest rated players are Ibrahim Da Costa from Angola. That's a random ass one. There you go. We got Jensen Betts at 23, and he looks like he'd probably be the best player, at least in terms of both overall potential and all that lot. We've got Lee Lewis from Wales. He is our main man up top. Hopefully he'll be absolutely deadly. We've got Mercier here as well from France, who's not bad. Our number 10 is Kovacs from Hungary here. Hopefully he does bits. Our own little Dominic Soboslai here. Our captain is 33-year-old William Short as well. We've got Roman Dunn there as well. Another 30-year-old with a bit of a decent rating. Gabriel Ratcliffe too. Our number 1, Ollie Bartlett, as well as another decent backup who's also the exact same overall and actually 4 years younger. I might actually go with Tommy Howell up top. Or up top. Literally the complete opposite side of the pitch. What am I saying? Who else have I got in the team that's worth checking out? Let's look at the youngest players that we've got here. We've got... Oh my goodness me. Hang on a minute. We've got Przemysław Szczepan... I'm going to have a stroke reading this. Szczepaniak. Okay, I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, Polish people, I apologize. But seriously, it's your own damn fault. What the fuck? Lucas Carson is also young and decently rated. So too is Harry Williams. All of our strikers are from Wales. I wonder what's going on there. But Jensen Betts, at 23 years of age and 79 overall, is definitely our gun player. I think he'll get to a decent rating for sure. And then we've also got Edgar Mercier here as well, who could be quite decent. Kovac. We've got ourselves a decent team for the championship. So here is the starting 11 as I have got it. I've really made barely any changes. It's the same formation. We'll give this 4-5-1 a run. And really the only change we have made to the starting 11 in terms of personnel is Bartlett out for Howe. So yeah, that's really the only change. So he goes there, Simon's there, Szczepaniak. I'm hoping eventually it'll just become automatic for me, but we'll see. Coates as well as Carson, and then we've got Williams and Rhodes on the bench, and then the rest. Gartlett's our back or third choice goalkeeper. We've got Gee, Barnes, Parkinson, and then Brajkovic, I believe, is our also other striker option. Now, we also have ourselves a youth academy too, so a whole bunch of players in here, some ranging from between 15 and 17 years of age. But let's sort by potential. Who's our best? We've got Isaac Gervais here, or just Gervais, I don't think, but there you go. 16 years of age, 59 overall, and he's got a potential in the high 80s, definitely, maybe even knocking on the door of the 90s. That'd be a bit of a stretch, but still looks great. I would definitely love to call him up now, being the highest rated player. So I am going to do that. Thank you very much. Welcome into the team straight away. I've just been going through and sorting out a handful of development plans for some of the players in my team as well. And I reckon with the 10 million that we've got in the budget, I'd like to make one signing into the team. One new signing in this window. It's very clear that the weakest part of this team is on that right-hand side. So I could either go for a new right back or right midfielder. So I've had a little look at a couple of right midfielders that I could sign. I've got Mason Greenwood here, who that would be amazing. I'm not sure if we have the cash for. If not, we've got Amad Diallo. I might be able to convert him to a right midfielder. Dooku's the only one that I know any info on. Pretty low overall, but again, final ratings, not final at all in this build. David Brooks is an option I could go for. We've got the youngster Dembele from Celtic there, as well as Reece Nelson from Arsenal, who I think actually in real life just moved away somewhere else as well. But there's some options. I'll scout ahead a little bit. I'll simulate to the end of this group stage of this friendly tournament. We should hopefully have a little more cash after this as well. If we get knocked out early, hopefully not. We'll see. We cop an L in the first, a dub in the second, good, and an L in the third. All right, well, that's the end of our friendly tournament. Well, Mason Greenwood is simply going to be a no-no with that amount of cash. That price tag is not feasible for us. Diallo's ended up way too low rated, so not for me. Dooku could still be the option. We got David Brooks could be an option as well at 76. His price tag might be a little bit too much though. And Dembele's pretty low rated. In fact, he's already actually buggered off to Montpellier. So it's really between Reece Nelson for me and Dooku. And honestly, would have gone for Nelson, but I'm a little concerned about his technical stats and also like his physical ability or physical stats compared to that of Jeremy Dooku is just unmatched. Look at that pace, agility, the balance, the jumping. Stamina's a bit iffy, but again, with wingers, that is the case, and the technical attributes are about the same either way. I might go for Jeremy Dooku here. I can get him between 7 and 10 mil. We have the budget for that, only just. Let's do this then, people. New signing, hopefully on the horizon, and a brand new cutscene for negotiations too. Get around it. You'll love to see that. Come on. Now, I'm going to start things off with a $6 million transfer fee, just a little over his value. And they're not going to end up taking it, but 6.4 mil, I definitely can work with. In fact, I'm not even going to negotiate that. I'm just going to accept it. Straight away, welcome into the club. Let's just sort out a contract. Hopefully, we're on the cusp of landing our first big fish. It is the return of the famous restaurant. We have been able to give this bloody diner so much goddamn business over the years, haven't we? My lord. Oof, those cakes look, oh my god, that is so sweet. We've got a sporadic squad role for him, 5-year contract length. That's all sounding very good to me so far. I'm loving it. And as for the wage, I'm just going to give him what he's currently getting paid now. We won't bother with bonuses or anything. Hopefully they'll go for something close, and they're going to take it. Job done, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed the signing. Welcome, Jeremy Dooku. You know what? I'm just going to train Kovacs to become a left winger. Dooku a right winger we'll keep, and we'll just change the formation to become a 4-3-3. We'll just go with it. But welcome to Masters FC, Jeremy Dooku, our first signing of the series. I also noticed I've got a heap of players that are in the last year of their contract, so whatever cash I have left, I'm just going to renew these contracts. Well then, with pretty much all of our transfer activity done and out of the way, let's push on to our first game in the championship. We'll play our first game as a brand new football club. Our first competitive game anyway. We just brushed aside the friendly tournament this time around, didn't we? Can we challenge for the title? It's a very committed dressing room. I'd hope it would be. I'm not particularly sure, you know. We'll see if we get promoted. This squad looks okay for championship. I suppose we're just going to have to wait and see. The first game starts here. Masters FC's first game with Lewis, Kovacs, and Dooku, the new signing up top. Ratcliffe, Betson, Dunn, the midfield. Mercier, Da Costa, the captain, William Short. Monk at the right back position, and Howe in goal. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's get out there and get our first dub as a brand new club. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. I want this win to start off. Let's go. Come on. Look how good this stadium looks. Masters FC's in business. Look at the amount we've been able to pack out this ground. There's barely been a ball kicked in this football club's history up to this point anyway. One last look again at the lineup that's going to hopefully deliver us our first win of the season. Come on, who's going to be the first goal scorer of this series? I wonder. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we've all waited for. The ball's about to be rolled here. Let's go. Come on. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, kicking it off. The series is underway. FIFA 22, it's here, baby. Who is going to be the first hero today? Let's find out. We got Lewis here off to the right. A lot of space here for the new man, Dooku, to come in. And I got a man at the back stick. Delivery, found him. Not going to get there. I'm running with Monk. We're going all the way, are we? We might just go down all the right way. Can we do it? Dooku here. Lovely turn, and the finish is saved by Ramsdale. Lovely tackle. Last man back. Get to the ball first. Pass, in danger. Sheesh, we're a little messy at the moment, but that's okay. Come on. We need to be like Leo Messi, not Messi. That's a lovely ball down the line. What have we got here in the middle? Got one man, one option. The header no good. It's going to fall. Oh, what a save, Ramsdale. You shouldn't even be in this team. Come on, man. Oh, we've been robbed. Well, I've got a big man, DaCosta here. I'm going to try to get him on it. It's no good. Oh, my Lord. Come on. Straight up the guts. Control. And there's the first. And who else would it be? It's going to be our main man, Lewis, up top, the striker that scores the goal. Masters FC, baby. We are back straight up the middle in the end. And a left peg strike. Oh, Ramsdale denied a beaut before. This one, it just about gets in though. And come on, we're off and underway in the championship. You bloody beauty, Lewis. Get in there, son. Who else but our striker to score the first goal of this Masters FC mini-series? Get in there. Come on, Lee Lewis. Let's see now what else the boys have got up their sleeves. Come on. Oh, lovely slide. A little late. Come on. No, we're not going to get there. Oh, come on. We are right there, but we're not able to make the interception. Where are our defenders going? Near post. It is saved by Howe. Thank you. It is a bummer that you can't edit the goalkeeper kits. I mean, like, come on, seriously. And yeah, okay, halftime it is. There we go. We have got our first goal already, which is good. It's a lead I think we deserve. Dooku, I think, has been looking so threatening on that right-hand side. A little more than Kovacs has anyway on the left. But I think it's only a matter of time till we get him his goal. And now Sheffield United have got the second half underway. Here we go. Okay, early corner again. Lovely delivery in for him. The big man! Are you out of your mind here, Ramsdale? What in the world is this? I'm done with this guy. Dude. He's ridiculous. He's a cheat code. There's a good tackle from Mercier. Come on. Now Kovacs down the left side. Is he going to get open? It doesn't look it. Up the middle. Things are looking pretty good here, though. Dooku, if only you got going a little earlier, mate. Can you finish from here? You know we can't. Oh, my God, I'm signing Ramsdale. At some point in this series, Ramsdale's getting signed. I'm going to make my first change. Dunn's coming off and Coates, a man on the bench, coming on. And in it comes. Not setting up anything fancy this time. Out-muscled in the air. We've got that header, though, at least. Thank God. Still no chance to shoot. Play it to a man, Kovacs, who was offside for an eternity. Crossed. Down. Dooku! And finally the goal! Which is going to win us this game. And the new man, Jeremy Dooku, has scored. You beauty. Oh my God, it has been coming and coming, but finally we have done it. And sheesh, we had to work even this one around a bit awkwardly. In the end, the faintest, the smallest of gaps appeared, and he did the rest. Lovely touch, lovely finesse. And that is that. Through the gates, Ramsdale's been mega, but he can't stop that. We done it, lads. We've done it. We are going to win this game now, surely, barring an absolute catastrophe of a choke. This thing is pretty well over. DaCosta not going to get beaten. He's an absolute giant. I need to check what his actual height is when we end this video, but my Lord. Touch, control. Can we get one more? I don't know if we will, but we'll go for it anyway. 3 minutes, Dooku. They all go to him like he's Lionel bloody Messi. Come on. Play it in there. Another one into the middle. Work this. Could he squeeze through? Shot there, saved again by Ramsdale. Mega performance from him, but it is not going to matter. It is 2-0, and we get our first win of this season and of this series. Masters FC, you can't keep us down. Let's go. Lewis with the first, Dooku with the second, and the sealer. Get in there, lads. Come on. What a mighty performance. I hope the crowd enjoyed that one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty well going to do it for this first ever episode of the Create a Club mode, the official mode in FIFA 22. We've got a brand new exciting team to follow. Betts has already gone up to an 80 overall. Our goal scorers Lewis and Dooku will be keeping an eye on as well, but lads, oh man, it is so crazy now that we can finally do this in career mode. We've started our championship campaign, and look, here's how things are going to work for the rest of this mini-series. I expect it to only go for about a handful of episodes, maybe like 6 or 7 or 8, if that. I don't think we'll be seeing double-digit episodes of this mini-series. So I'm looking to do from this point on a season per episode. So we'll finish up the entirety of the championship playing maybe 1 game per month, I would say, for the rest of the episode. Hopefully we get into the Premier League, we push on, maybe get into the Champions League. We do as much as we can with the time that we have in this mini-series. Let me know your thoughts on the whole mode so far, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, I made a video before saying how I thought that the actual game mode maybe was a really good base, but I thought there could have been more added to it. So far, I'm having a ball. It's really been a great experience. I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with this team, taking them forward. Don't forget, of course, ladies and gentlemen, to like and subscribe, especially if you are indeed new. And also, by the way, Masters FC has its very own Twitter account as well. If you've made it this far into the video, right at the end, go give it a follow. The link is in the description down below. And if just following the club wasn't enough, we're also giving away a copy of FIFA 22 over on the Twitter account as well. I'm also giving away a copy of FIFA 22 on my own Twitter account and my Instagram as well. And one last thing as well, of course, one more thing, is the Masters FC Club Store. Like I mentioned before, it's a real thing. We have got shirts and jerseys for Masters FC set, ready to go. Be a part of Masters FC. Join the army. I'll see you tomorrow for the next FIFA 22 Create a Club Career Mode episode with Masters FC. There'll be plenty of other FIFA 22 videos coming out over the next couple of days as well. Do not worry. But thanks again for watching, lads. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name's Master Bucks. See you next time. Bye-bye.